had the nerve to try us on Juneteenth. Like, really?
Yeah.
Hey you guys, so I didn't get a chance to show you guys, but I actually got done with a massage. My husband's cousin actually does massages, and I was in badly need of a massage. He was in badly need of a massage, and so we came to her job, and she just gave us a really good massage. I'm actually done with mine, obviously, and my husband's still in there getting his, but it was an hour long. She did amazing. And also she gave me and my husband one of these, and this is basically like ginger lemon juice, and I don't know if there's anything else that she mixes in with it, but it's supposed to be like really good for you, open you up, good for digestion. So I can't wait to try this. I actually believe I tried one of these before. I don't know if it was the same exact recipe that they did up, but it was something similar to this. She said it was a little bit spicy, so I can't wait. I'm gonna actually try this while I'm recording. Why not try it now? It's definitely spicy. Ooh, if you had a stuffy nose or something, it would definitely open it up. So yes, so I'm just gonna sip on this and just wait for my husband. He should be getting done in maybe, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes or so. So I've just been chilling, but sometimes that's what you have to do, like really take time for yourself and just go and just do like self-care. And this was something that was definitely needed, because the bed that me and my husband have is just not a good bed. Even though it's a pillow top, it is not a good bed at all. So we and him was been talking about getting a massage, and we're actually looking at places that was near us to get one, but we just never went. But while we're out of town, we were just like, let's just go ahead and get his cousin to do it, and no regrets, no regrets. So, oops, I dropped something. But I want to drink this and wait for him. This is what it's looking like at the Mall of Millennia. Beautiful. Beautiful. The weather's looking nice. We're in the mall. Oh, we went to H&M yesterday. I think we should go in different stores. Look at how pretty that is. Bert, you ready to go to the bathroom? How beautiful it is. So beautiful. The entrance of the Mall of Millennia. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, you guys, so it is currently Sunday, so you know, before we got on the road, we had to go to church this morning, so I am excited to just be up, being able to worship and praise God this morning. And I'll try to put it in the clip so you guys can see at least a little bit of what it looked like as far as the song that we sung. How you feel this morning, babe?
Good.
But right now we're just finna get ready to do our One Life morning inspiration pretty soon here. So I'll be uploading that probably before I upload this video. But yeah, so right now, oh, and if you're watching, if you do get a chance to watch the One Life morning inspirations, it's just videos that we do every Sunday that just, and we choose, you know, a topic, whatever God wants us to talk about. And we just, you know, speak the word of God, and it's just really good and just supposed to inspire you and just get you to the place where you're saying, God, I want to just be closer to you. And so, but yeah, so right now we're just gonna go down, meet some more family before we actually leave. And yeah, if all that made sense what I just said. Okay. Okay, so we are walking this, what is this, babe?
I don't know,
Up here?
This is the lake.
Well, we are on a lake.
Next to the lake.
Look at my handsome husband. He's looking good over there. Anyway, so he wants to take some pictures of us, and or of me, or I don't know. We can't take pictures of us because you don't have your stand, right, babe? But y'all, look how beautiful it is out here. Like, we could not go straight home. It was like we cannot let our little time together end, our vacation end. We have to end it with a bang. And so I'm absolutely happy that we came here. We actually, like I said earlier, we've been to this hotel before. It's a really nice hotel. Tyrell is a platinum elite member, so we were able to get a really good deal on the rooms. So don't mind how crazy my hair is looking right now. All right, babe, so where you want me to be at?
Okay, where do you want?
I will put my nice purse down. So I don't know about.
You don't. So you want me to hold it?
I probably should have left it in there. Well, I wouldn't. Maybe it won't be.
Okay, so first, well, I think that background of those trees is really nice. Oh, okay, that would work. Let me get some like that.
Okay, so my husband's trying to get the autofocus and everything right on the camera, but I just want to drop this little tidbit. Well, let me see what time. It is Sunday, and I guess one of the things that I would say is it's so important to do self-care, spend time with your loved ones, those that you are around, because, you know, life is short. And so if you can get in times like this, like for me and him, we were able to go and travel, visit family, as well as spend time with each other. Do that. If you have a spouse, you know, someone that your kids or whatever, if you have someone that you can spend time with, spend time with them. And maybe you can't afford to go out of town and stay in hotels and stuff. That's okay. Do stuff at the house. What is something that you can kind of just tweak a little bit to kind of make it more special, being at home and trying different things and doing different things? So, but it's so important to just take out the time for your family, your husband, your wife, your kids, your mom, dad, if you have one. You know, it's just so important to spend time. And even just for the people that have just been there for you, and letting them know that you are grateful for them. So I'm just grateful that I'm able to spend this time with him. Look, he's in action, y'all.
Okay, I'm ready, honey.
You ready? Okay. Oh my gosh, that whole time I wasn't even recording. Anyway, we are in the Jacksonville Beach, and it is crowded, full of people. where we want to touch down. Hey y'all, so we are at the Jacksonville beach. It is so beautiful out here. There is a whole lot of people out here. So we just gonna be enjoying this weather. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Babe, come in here with me.
Okay.
He's trying to post pictures and stuff too.
No. Huh? Oh, you recording?
Take a video. Yep.
Dude.
So yeah, baby, you gonna get in the water?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out. Man, I already got salt.
I'm not gonna get in the water, but I'm just gonna enjoy it. Just look at it. I'm not gonna get in it. I'm not gonna get in the sand because still yet, I don't really too much care for the sand being between my toes and stuff. But I do love the scenery. So. Yes, we're enjoying some stuff in here that we brought with us. Where's just the keys at? So beautiful weather, beautiful weather. It's so beautiful out here. Y'all, I'm low-key trying not to freak out because these doggone birds keep trying to come close. I've been praying, y'all. The birds need to get away. Oh, that bird keep flying over me. These doggone birds. My husband over there somewhere. We're going to actually share with you guys an experience that we had when we were down in Florida. Well, we're still in Florida, but before we came up here to Jacksonville, the first beach that we went to, and I'm going to let my husband talk more about it because he is the one that, which we both know about this particular beach, and we're not going to give the name of the beach, but we both know about this beach. And I just like the way that he is going to tell the story. So, but we're going to share with you guys an experience that we had, a very prejudiced experience that we've had at the beach that we were at in the clips before, prior to coming to the Jacksonville beach.
So basically what happened is that, my wife and I got the car and we got ready to go onto the beach. And there were two guys that were basically sitting right there at the entrance as we got ready to go onto the beach. And my wife and I was just pretty much conversing amongst ourselves because basically I was trying to figure out which, I was looking for a specific dock to go out, onto the beach. And we were asked by one of the guys, it was a white guy, and he asked us, were we looking for a particular beach that I'm not going to name. But basically, we knew this beach as the beach where the black people would normally go to. And the beach that we went to was a beach, and I'm giving you some sort of history, historically, that this beach here was a beach that typically whites would go to. So when we were asked the question of which beach, are we looking for that particular beach, I immediately knew what I thought anyway was that, no, this is what's really being asked. So I responded, I said, no, that's way down there. This is what we're looking for. Where we're at is where we're trying to be. It's to kind of paraphrase. And so there was just a few other things, said afterwards, maybe some small talk. So it was definitely nothing. My wife and I kind of spoke afterwards, and you could tell that it was nothing that came across as something that was really obvious. It kind of meant to be something that was kind of not really out there to be really evident, if you will, for just kind of lack of a better term. He's just trying to like a low blow, if you will.
Basically a low blow.
He
wasn't trying to be as direct with it,
exactly.
But in that actuality, he was saying everything he needed to say.
Yes.
Even though he was kind of trying to not be as direct.
Yes. And so afterwards, as I was talking to my wife, I'm like,
Which I didn't notice it. I wasn't even paying attention to it. But I'm glad that he did because, when they talk about microaggressions and, just different prejudices and racial things, like this is 2020.
Yeah.
And, like he began to say before, we know those two beaches, like literally the one as known as being the black beach and then the other one as being the white beach.
and not thinking that, oh, this surely ain't still going on.
Right.
But literally, as of, was it yesterday that we went?
Might have been 2 days ago.
About 2 days ago when we went, the guy made that comment. And he looked like he was in his 50s or
probably
maybe mid 50s or so.
Yeah. And so, and again, that's just kind of, and it was just something just to be like, wow, really? Like, you know, did we just really experience this? And that's kind of what I told my wife afterwards. I'm like, you know, hey, this is actually what this is. I said, we just experienced this, you know, and I really think, you know, and again, because I knew what was kind of being said, you know, I thank God for being wanting to have the right response, knowing that, hey, okay, I know where you're going, but at the same time, you know, still not getting mad, upset, saying something that's just going to be unruly or just acting out of character, but knowing, like, hey, this is what's really being said, you know, not being in the blind about it. You know? And so that's just, you know, we just kind of want to share with you, like, yeah, you know, we just experienced that. You know? And I've experienced some different forms of that, really. Yeah. Even over the last few years, some of which maybe I would have to share another time, because, you know, people kind of really need to know that, you know, these things do still happen. And not only that, but also sharing the experience of how we, or how I, rather, responded to it. Exactly. That's what's important. Key. How did you respond to this? Did you get mad? Did you get upset? Did you start an argument? And none of these times the response was anything like that. But when you can respond in such a way that is productive and brings about, you know, a change, that is what's important.
And just looking at all the different things that have been taking place, obviously we know that prejudice has been going on for centuries, for years. And, you know, even now looking at the George Floyd situation and Ahmaud, I forgot his last name.
Yes, Arbery, yes.
Ahmaud Arbery situation, and the countless situations, you know, it just goes to show you is that obviously this stuff is still happening.
Yes, it is real.
And so when you bring light to it and you make it evident that it's still going on, those people that choose to push it under the rug or choose to turn their eyes away from it, you know, they're forced to look at it.
Yeah.
And I think that is so important, you know, to be that voice for those that can't express, but also making sure that you're expressing it in the right way.
Yeah.
So I was like, honey, we have to share this story. We have to share what we just experienced as of, like today's Sunday, like Friday, that's the 19th. Yeah, it was the 19th. They had the nerve to try us on Juneteenth. Like, really?
Yeah, wow, yeah, sure.
They was trying us on Juneteenth.
Yeah, it was.
So, yeah, it was actually 2 days ago. It was Friday the 19th, June 19th, when we went to the beach. And it wasn't the Jacksonville beach that we're at now. It was the other one. But I definitely wanted to share this. And thanks, babe, for sharing that.
Yeah, so problem. I think the key thing is, like she's saying, is that, you know, we got to remember that some of this stuff, you know, well, remember that, you know, a lot of this stuff is still evident. The racial injustices and things like that. But when you can really have the conversation and knowing, because remember, everybody's not going to be on board. But knowing how to respond.
Yes.
I think that's key. And how do you respond when you deal with it?
Yeah.
You see?
And I know another thing is, especially with us being Christians, you
That's
know,
right.
we can't handle things the way, you know, those that are not Christians that we're normally handle. Not saying all non-Christian people handle things the wrong way.
That's
no.
right. That's
I'm not saying
right.
there's some non-Christians that handle things better than Christians do.
Man.
But it's knowing that, okay, I am a light. And
That's right.
people, and when I say that I'm a Christian, when I'm saying that I'm living for God, I have to make sure that what I do, what I say is going to be the representation and the imitation. Is that right? The imitation?
Yes, imitating God.
Yeah,
yes.
Imitation of God.
That's right.
And so, you know, even if that did make me mad at the moment, which it didn't, but if that did make me mad at the moment, it's still knowing how to address that moment the right way, that God can say, you know what, honey, I'm pleased with you.
That's true.
You know what, you know, son, I'm pleased with you.
Right.
And then also you have to realize that what you do, what you do, you know, not only you're trying to be doing it the right way because you want Christ to look at you and be like, I'm pleased with you, but look at the person that said the comment. You got to show them as well, like, hey, look, I'm not going to allow you to get a rise up out of me.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm better.
Yeah.
All right, I'm better. I know I can do better.
Yep, that's good.
So, I didn't know if you had anything
That's
else.
all. No, that's all I want to share. That's it, honey.
But maybe, you know, when there's another time to do this, we can actually express and share with you guys our other experiences that we've had of prejudice, racial slurs that has been thrown at us, and
that's right.
You know, and just kind of just spread like, hey, this stuff is going on, but we have to continue to take a stand and do things the right way. All right, so that's all. We're done with that. We're going to get back to our good time at the beach.
At the beach.
Y'all, we went from the beach to the pool. I am finna get ready to sit down here and enjoy my husband. But this is what you do. This is how you enjoy your vacation, y'all. From the beach to the pool. Later we're going to be going to the Cheesecake Factory, and we're going to be eating some food there. I'll go ahead and put that in the clip next so y'all can see, but we are just enjoying. We are enjoying. I'm finna get ready. I had bought a purse from TJ Maxx, so I'm finna get ready to change that into this. Y'all, I have not been wanting to get into the water. However, I'm just enjoying it. Just relaxing and just taking in, just being with my husband, and we just talking and just having a good time. So I'm going to change my purse while I have a chance. Oh, let me show y'all my purse. Y'all, it's smaller than the one that I'm carrying now, because the one I'm carrying now is this one, and I did a review on that. If y'all did not watch that, y'all need to go and watch that review. I'll put it down in the description below if I remember. But I went to TJ Maxx because I was like, I don't want to keep carrying this purse. I don't like to really wear out my Coach purses. So I brought this one, and it's just a simple bag. It could turn into crossbody or crossover, I think they call it, or crossbody, or you can wear it like a backpack. So but that's what I'm gonna do, and yeah. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what I ordered. I actually ordered their veggie burger, and so I got that. They put avocados on there, pickles. They also put tomatoes. I don't know if you guys can see that. It looks like a mess because it's been sliding in this container, but it's really good. I love that. I forgot to tell you guys, we went to the Cheesecake Factory, so that's where I got this. I also wanted to order a Caesar salad, so that's what I also bought with my meal. And yeah, I was supposed to have balsamic vinaigrette, but they left that off. So I was mad when they did that, but it's all right. And me and my husband is going to share this vanilla bean cheesecake. So that's our meal. That's my meal. Now my husband, I'm going to try to show you guys my husband. He got the chicken and shrimp gumbo, and it's really good, you all. It is so good, but that is what he's eating. Okay, so I'm just gonna get our drink so that we can be ready to eat by the time my husband gets back. All right, you guys, so that wraps up our awesome vacation me and my husband was able to take. Just being able to spend time with family, to going on the beach, enjoying the hot sun, the sand between your toes, the water just clashing against the shore. It was such a beautiful time. If you guys have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a video. I'll see you guys in the next one.